is Petey, and I don't care if it takes a montage.
How evil can one cat be?
Pretty evil.
Dogman, rated PG, in theaters January 31st.
You're watching
Nickelodeon.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Paramount Plus.
Come on in here, slime timers, and happy postseason.
The playoff action has been great so far, and there's more football fun to come.
You've arrived at the only place that takes the highlights
And turns them into
Salam Lies. This is NFL Salam Time.
kick it, DJ Slime Time.
You know it's slime time.
Football and slime, that's what I'm talking about.
This is NFL
Slime
Time.
More slime, please.
I think we going all the way for the touchdown.
It's the NFL playoff, slime timers.
Join us as we get closer to the Super Bowl,
Slime
the
time.
nastiest trophy in sports.
Slime for the whole family.
Slime time. Come on, slime time.
Come one, come all. Greetings, Nick Nation. The slime is primed and we are feeling fine. I'm Nate Burleson.
Wild Card Weekend was awesome, and now we're pumped for the divisional round. It's your boy, Young Dylan.
All right, Dill, let's kick it off like we always do. What is your favorite headline?
Nate, the wild card game in Bikini Bottom was absolutely incredible. And my headline is, I just want to get right to the slime lights and see them. So let's say it. Here come.
Whoa. 1 second there, Dill. I mean, I know you're excited. I'm excited too. It was awesome. But before we get to it, we have to set up the game that we play each week. You know, catch and count. So, Dylan, what are we looking for today?
Today's catch and count is the playoff football.
Okay, here's how we play. Starting with the slime lights, count how many times you see
The playoff football.
anywhere in the show. Then at the end of the show, after we count down to our MVP, we will give you our catch and count total results.
And if your number matches our number, touchdown.
Yeah, okay, deal. Now we can do it. Here come your slime
Lights. The Chargers at the Texans from Bikini Bottom.
I was there, Deal. I got to hang out with SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy Cheeks.
You can't beat that with a stick.
The Nickelodeon universe was all in one place.
Swiper was swiping.
No, swiping.
Tiny Chef was chefing. The Smurfs were smurfing.
I hope no one sits on them.
And the Nick Blip was slime. Beautiful.
It's Nickelodeon, so you know we brought the slime.
And you brought the chum.
Yeah, things got kind of messy.
Don't they love it? This game really had it all. There's Dora
Who needs a map to help find the end zone?
and Paw Patrol and the Ninja Turtles. And wait, is that Dirty Bubble?
Yep. No one was safe. Bubble.
Sorry, Coach. Okay, so what happened in the game?
Let's find out.
The Texans felt right at home in Bikini Bottom. They scored on offense. They scored on defense.
Ball's intercepted!
They're scoring! It's a big 6 for the Texans! And did I mention there was slime?
Texans win it after a wild good time in Bikini Bottom.
That is home.
The Steelers at the Ravens.
The Ravens invited the Steelers over for a playoff game night.
What are we playing first?
Guess who? Scores!
Is your player a Raven?
Yes.
And is he a wide receiver?
Yes.
Is he Rashad Bateman?
Yes. Touchdown!
Okay, this is fun. What game is next?
This one is called Hungry, Hungry Henry, as Derrick Henry chomps through the defense and into the slime zone.
Henry, touchdown. So what's the final game?
I don't have a clue, or do I? It's Derrick Henry with the football up the middle. 44 yards into the slime zone, and the Ravens win game night. Hey, Odile, what's a 10-letter word for Derrick Henry?
Oh, I know, MVP nominee. King Henry we sunk the Steelers' playoff ship.
Showing the numbers, 186 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was playing chess while the Pittsburgh Steelers were playing checkers.
That's life. The Broncos at the Bills.
There was an extraterrestrial sighting in Buffalo as Josh Alien made an otherworldly entrance.
Beam him down, Slimy.
Third quarter, and Josh Alien throws this unidentified flying object.
That's just the playoff football, Nate.
And that's a touchdown, caught by running back Ty Johnson.
That play was out of this world.
And the Alien attack continued in the fourth quarter. Josh Alien finds Curtis Samuel, who side flies into the slime zone for the score. And this one wasn't really a close encounter. The Bills win 31-7.
Josh orbits onto our MVP nominee list. Josh is on another plane.
Facts, Dill. His interstellar season continues with 318 total yards and 2 touchdowns.
Roll long and prosper. The Commanders at the Buccaneers.
The Commanders sailed the high seas of Tampa to take on the Buccaneers.
Just 2 ships passing in the playoffs.
Third quarter, Bucks down 3. Baker and running back Bucky Irving connect and land ho! It's a touchdown.
All hands on deck in ye playoffs.
The Tide return in the fourth quarter. Commanders skipper Jaden Daniels finds wide receiver Terry McLaurin in the open waters for the score. Washington up 2017.
He can anchor down in the slime zone.
Seconds remaining, tied at 20. Commanders looking to steer their ship into the next round. And kicker Zane Gonzalez boots it off the buoy and through for the game-winning kick.
And Jaden Daniels navigates himself onto our MVP nominee list. Jaden is the captain now.
No doubt, Dill. The rookie had over 300 total yards and 2 touchdowns.
Jaden set sail to the divisional round.
And
those are your slobs.
We have 8 teams left on our way to Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. In the AFC, the Texans will play the Chiefs, while the Ravens will play the Bills. In the NFC, the Lions will host the Commanders, while the Rams will visit the Eagles.
3 wild performances on Wild Card Weekend. We'll see our MVP nominees in action this weekend. And this week's winner is gonna get this right here, the messiest trophy in sports.
That's right, and last week the honor went to Denver Broncos quarterback Bo Nix. And there he is, with the trophy, looking good, Bo.
Looking better now. Okay, still to come. Mia's got facts about an Eagle star that always has a leg up on his competition. Then, our Nickelodeon NFL insider Dylan Schechter intercepts a chief defensive player for an interview you don't want to miss. And for our next celebrity pick party, 2 of our best friends say, I'm ready, to make a pick and earn a slime chain.
We want picks for a party?
Then in OT, our guy Owen shows us what it takes to play a football game in Bikini Bottom. And if you want to be the first to know this week's MVP, stick around because Dora's here with the goods. All that and more when NFL Slime Time returns. But first, NFL Slime Time trivia. There's only one team in the NFL whose logo faces left. Which team is it? A, the Arizona Cardinals, B, the Seattle Seahawks, or C, the Philadelphia Eagles? The answer when we come back.
You're watching
Nickelodeon.
It's my kind of party.
On Paramount Plus.
Team Sonic is back at McDonald's. You can join them for a supercharged Happy Meal from the new Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie. Only in theaters rated PG.
Pump up the sparkle, max the shine. Glow like a pop star all the time. Hearts and stars, stand the show. Watch us glow with twinkle toes. Twinkle, twinkle toes.
Your style shines brighter than ever. Turn up the fun with Twinkle Toes.
You can take on the wild power of Donkey Kong in Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Let nothing get in your way.
As you stomp, roll, ride, and barrel blast to rescue your stolen banana horde.
Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Available now. Rated E for everyone.
I found the Avatar.
Paramount Plus has every episode ever.
I'm ready. Air.
The Avatar is back!
Water.
You can't knock me down!
Earth. That's how it's done. Fire.
You get in my way, I won't hold back.
My cabbages!
Avatar: The Last Airbender. You can stream the original global phenomenon now
We're home, buddy. We're home.
on Paramount Plus.
You're watching Nickelodeon on Paramount Plus.
Welcome back to NFL Slime Time. Before the break, we asked you, which NFL team has the only logo that faces left? If you said C, the Philadelphia Eagles, you're right.
Nicely done, Dill. And one Eagles player that has been rewriting record books this season is running back Saquon Barkley. He broke the Eagles' rushing record this year. And as our Mia B found out, he loves games and nicknames.
Because Mia's got facts. Duh.
Thanks, guys. What's your go-to on family game night? Monopoly? Checkers? Candyland?
Yes! I win! Losers clean up!
For Eagles running back Saquon Barkley, his must-play game has always been Connect 4. But he doesn't just play Connect 4. He dominates Connect 4.
Congratulations, sir.
Funny, to win in Connect 4, you have to connect 4 pieces in a row. You know, like a quad? So is that why Saquon's nickname is Quadzilla? Not exactly. Teammates call him Quadzilla because of his massive quads. Seriously, his legs are like Godzilla's. I'm Mia B, and those are the facts.
Saquon has been flying high all season.
For sure, Dill. And this might just be the year Saquon gets a Super Bowl ring. Kansas City Chiefs defensive back Trent McDuffie already has 2 rings. He won them in his first 2 seasons in the NFL. That's very cool. Our Nickelodeon NFL insider Dylan Schefter spoke with him earlier this week about his quest to go 3-4-3. Hey.
What would it mean to you to be a part of the first team ever to win 3 Super Bowls in a row?
You talk about like childhood dreams and like things that you couldn't even imagine to come true. And also just for this city, you know, it took me so long just to win like a Super Bowl.
So what's it like when the confetti comes down and you're like, I've won the Super Bowl?
It's a mix of emotions. My rookie year, I was just running around in circles, didn't know where to go, didn't know who to celebrate with. And then I feel like last year after that Super Bowl, you know, like once that confetti come down, like it's a straight party afterwards. So it's a great time.
What was your favorite Super Bowl memory from like the 2 wins?
Honestly, probably last year's Super Bowl when I made that play in the end zone on Debo. That play still to this day is like slow motion in my head. Like that's the clearest picture I have of any Super Bowl was that play.
I love when Andy Reid says, how about those Chiefs in the locker room after a game? So can you give us your best impersonation of him saying that?
Yeah, you ready?
How about those Chiefs?
Yup.
In honor of Kansas City's famous barbecue, we're gonna play a game called BB Q&A with Trent McDuffie. Brisket or pulled pork?
Brisket.
What does your go-to barbecue plate look like?
Some ribs, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, some type of greens, and my favorite thing is candy yams.
Kansas City barbecue or Texas barbecue?
KC, I ain't never had no Texas barbecue, so I ain't trying to hate, but KC all the way.
That interview sure made me hungry.
Me too. Okay, it's time to get that jersey on because it's party time.
Celebrity pick party time.
And here are the rules. You pick a game from the upcoming divisional round, then you pick the team that you think is going to win that game. If your team wins, you've earned this.
And if your team loses, you're getting this.
But that's okay because everyone loves slime. Last week, we took on country singing star Dasha. let's take a look back at the wild card weekend results and see who's getting a slime chain and who's getting slimed. Nice job, Dasha. Oh no, Dylan Schefter, you are the only one that is going to get slimed this week. We will see you at the end of the show.
Slime-tastic.
Okay, new week, new game. And crashing the party this week are two of our best friends in the whole wide world, and I just had the honor of calling last week's wild card game with them. Live from Bikini Bottom, it's SpongeBob and Patrick. And their game is the Houston Texans at the Kansas City Chiefs.
Patrick, this is gonna be the best game ever! We get to be a part of the pick party!
Whoa! We were picked for a party?
Ooh, who should we pick? Who should we pick? Who should we pick?
Wait! I thought you said we were picked!
No, we were picked to make a pick!
Can we pick ourselves?
No, and you can't pick your nose either. Let's pick the first team we ever saw win in Bikini Bottom, the Kansas City Chiefs!
How about them Chiefs? So can we still go to the party?
Dylan, it's always a party with those two.
Okay, Mia, you're next. Mia's game is the Washington Commanders at the Detroit Lions.
The Commanders went into Tampa last week and beat the NFC South champs, the Buccaneers.
It is good!
The Lions are the top team in the NFC, so they had a bye last week. They also scored more points than any other team in the regular season.
This is a must-see game. The Detroit Lions.
Dylan Schefter, we're coming to you. Dylan's game is a must-see. The Los Angeles Rams and my Philadelphia Eagles.
The Rams had a big win last week against the Vikings and have now won 6 of their last 7 games. That's good. The Eagles won the NFC East and looked great beating the Packers last week. They've won 13 of their last 14 games. That's really good.
It's game time. The Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay, the final 2 picks of the party. And Nate, buckle up, because we're both picking from the same game. Baltimore Ravens at the Buffalo Bills.
The Ravens won big against the Steelers last week, and their offensive duo of Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry have been tough to stop all season long. The Bills had a big convincing win last week against the Broncos, and Josh Allen is the main reason why.
Looks like our friends from Bikini Bottom sent us gifts from the wild card game. And our picks are in here somewhere.
Inside this very box is the most secret-y secret in all of secretdom.
Which one of us should go first, Nate?
You know what? I'm impartial. Oh, it looks like SpongeBob.
What in the ocean? Pineapple.
Wait, NFL Pine Time.
Nate!
Hey, my bad.
Maybe it's in here. This must be from Squidward.
Oh, let me help you out. Go ahead, one punch.
He sent us his hat.
I thought that was your pick. No cap. Who is this one from?
Patrick. Hopefully my pick isn't here.
All right, firmly grasp it. Get up in there, fancy something. Yeah.
Oh, is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Grab it. I grab it. What the? Where is it?
Check the lid.
I found my pick. I'm taking the Buffalo Bills.
I love this brand. Miracle Pick.
Okay, Nate, try and find your pick.
All right, let's try this package from Sandy Cheeks.
That's nasty.
Hold it. I found something. These must be for the squirrel. You gotta be in here for Mr. Crab. It would be money if my guy, Mr. Crab, sent me my pick. I see something. Oh, my pick is on this bill, but it ain't Buffalo. I'm taking the Baltimore Ravens. Okay, here's the recap. And remember, Slime Timers, you can play along with us at home. Just pick a game from the divisional round schedule.
Don't move. When we come back, the NFL Latino Youth Honors Program continues to shine and show the way to Super Bowl 59. And you can be the first to know the Wild Card Week MVP if you stick around and count down with Dora.
I gotta know, who's the MVP?
Oh my gosh.
You're watching
Nickelodeon.
Rad sounds!
On Paramount Plus.
Kids can change the world, and Kids Relief empowers them to do it. through gaming and real-world action. Your child can play Kids Relief Simulator on Roblox to power up a magical land. And download the Kids Relief Nickelodeon Our World Power Pack so they can work their magic in their own community. Kids Relief, in partnership with Nickelodeon. Go to kidsrelief.org.
Turtle power! Paramount Plus is packed with turtles.
Cowabunga!
It's got all the lean, green ninja teams.
I love being a turtle!
Want new Heroes in a Half Shell?
I've got an app for that.
Paramount Plus has the brand new series, Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Ow! You hit me! You're trying to eat me.
Watch all the turtles and stream Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles now.
Our work here is done. Who's hungry? I could go for pizza.
Exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Get ready for new adventures. Here we come. With your new bestie, Endora's brand new show.
Look, it's Cloud Kingdom. So fun to sing.
When you need a dance buddy.
Amazing.
Or a friend to laugh with. Dora's there to let your imagination run wild.
Boots is acting like a cat. Meow. Are you kidding me? Aww.
Watch Dora, the brand new show, weekdays at 11 on Nickelodeon and available now on Paramount Plus.
From the world of Sonic the Hedgehog, is there anyone stronger?
No.
Tougher?
No.
Hungrier?
Grapes was an interesting choice for someone who doesn't use fingers.
Knuckles, available now only on Paramount Plus.
Let's hope this works. Where are we?
Now streaming.
Help! You gotta help her.
Saving the world is a dangerous game.
Henry, look out! Son of a bus driver!
You can't miss.
Looks good. Feels good.
Henry Danger the Movie, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
You're watching Nickelodeon on Paramount Plus.
NFL Slime Time is back with NFL Latino Youth Honors, presented by Procter & Gamble in partnership with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation. Congratulations to our first nominee, Lucas Carranza of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Lucas, who represents the Carolina Panthers, has been a standout in both the classroom and on the football field at Olympic High School.
Joining Lucas is Paola Cruz Ramos from Crescent City, Florida. Paola represents the Jacksonville Jaguars and is an academic standout who was named Putnam County's Flag Football Player of the Year.
Paola and Lucas are both headed to Super Bowl week in New Orleans, where the NFL Latino Youth Honors winners will be announced.
This Sunday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus at 6 p.m. Eastern, join me and my guys on the NFL Today as we break down a busy divisional round weekend. Then at 6:30, it's Lamar Jackson and the Ravens taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. There's the whistle.
We're going to OT, and our guy Owen is putting in some OT from Bikini Bottom. Let's go!
The Nickelodeon wildcard game happened right here, and it was epic. We're going to bring you behind the scenes to show you how they bring football to Bikini Bottom. It all starts from these trucks just outside of the stadium. From here, they control everything you see on screen. And look, they let me fly the Nickelodeon blimp.
That's us! We're on the game!
I'm just so curious, how does this all work? What's on your face? What's going on here?
Oh, well, what's on my face? Well, this is it. Yeah, this is facial capture, facial tracking. This will pick up on what our faces and our bodies. Those things.
So if you move your mouth in real life...
Ooh.
Technology's crazy. And there we go.
Technology.
Great stuff, Owen.
Okay, we are all set to find out who's taking home the Wild Card Weekend MVP. So let's quickly recap our nominees.
Here we go!
Nominee number 1 from the Baltimore Ravens, running back Derrick Henry.
Derek ran wild, 486 yards and 2 touchdowns to lay down the steal against Pittsburgh.
Nominee number 2 from the Buffalo Bills, quarterback Josh Allen.
Josh held all the cards, over 300 total yards and 2 touchdowns to buck the Broncos out of the playoffs.
Nominee number 3 from the Washington Commanders, quarterback Jaden Daniels.
Jaden had a weekend, 304 total yards and 2 touchdowns to make the Buccaneers walk the plank.
3 wild performances on Wild Card Weekend. Now, to help us count down to the big reveal, let's say hello to the one and only Dora the Explorer.
Hello, Dora.
Hi, Nate. Hi, young Dylan.
What's up? How you doing?
This wild card weekend was wilder than the rainforest.
Oh.
And guess what?
What's that?
I'm here to announce the MVP.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please.
We got you, Dora. Come on.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Count down with me.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.